consumes. Get the ill style and this shit go boom, bang, like boomerang slang when we come back. Every man, every woman hype on the track. Basement freaking, get the shit we speaking. Tweaking on the floor, you want more. Music is our addiction, get the friction. Like a needle to the record, coming with the...
I had it all figured out. Knew which road I would go down. Thought I could do it all on my own. But then you came around. When fate has its way and things fall into place, all the plans you made don't make sense anymore. Honey, I am sure that love was a good detour. Love was a good detour. Well, I had the mountains on my mind, but I was supposed to find someone to share these moments with, someone to share this ride. When fate has its way.
The last breath of summer is blowing down our necks, and soon we'll wave goodbye to the fleeting bliss. Because you are like a tidal wave, ripping up my life, not living without a trace. And you know that I'm your silent patient. You know I'm your silent patient. I've been waiting this long for your hands to hold me up. I'll be holding on through the winter for your kiss to wake me up. Now with the colors of spring, my heart will blossom up again. Speeding up, and with your smile, it will erupt. And I collect all I can, set aside all the supplies. Your kisses and warmness to get through winter time. Because I'm your silent patient. Listen, I'm your silent patient. I've been waiting so long for your hands to hold me up. I'll be holding on to the winter for your kiss to wake me up. Because I am a silent person, silent change.
I don't feel the way I should when I look at me. I don't recognize that girl, and it's hard to breathe with all this weight on my lungs, and I can't see how I can do this on my own. Tell me, how can I make it when I always fake it? Oh, how can I save me when I feel like breaking? Oh, how can I make it? My mind's always changing. Those blood stains are fading, but I am still breaking apart. No, I can't change. I can't change the way I hope that someday I won't feel this anymore. 'Cause it's hard to say, but every day I wake, I wish that I won't wait. 'Cause a day always takes more than it gives. Tell me, how can I make it when I always fail? You've got forever in your eyes, and I've got so much on my mind. I didn't wanna waste your time. You've got a heart made of gold. Someday somebody's gonna hold those hands on mine. And I'm only trying to save you in the end. Just praying that I didn't lose a friend. I hope you said all the letters that I wrote. Take me away with the stories that we told, somewhere in a box in the back of your closet. I hope you spin all the records that we played. Don't let these scars make the music fade. Please don't throw me away. You've got a right to be upset. You gave me everything you had, and I tried so hard to love you like that. And I'm only trying to save you in the end. Just praying that I didn't lose a friend. I hope you save all the letters that I wrote. Take me away with the stories that we told, somewhere in a box in the back of your closet. Now we spin all the records that we played. Don't let these scars make the music fade. Please don't throw me away. Please don't throw me away. please don't throw me away. You've got forever in your eyes, and I've got so much on my mind. Didn't wanna waste your time. And I hope you say all the letters that I wrote tucked me away with the stories that we told somewhere in a box in the back of your closet.
Drop another one, no let up, ain't nobody pay attention. So if it's okay with you, I'll stay on 10 forever. I could let a day go by, do nothing and complain, but no one wants to hear it, cause I bet that they got bigger fish. I sit and picture visions, bitch, I already live a dream. I tear it down for people. People tore me down before the talk, cause they were stuck themselves. They could suck a shell. I don't suffer, sucker suppers coming at me. I'm eating still so y'all can fuck yourselves. About what you about to do, but ain't done yet. Ain't nobody really be paying attention, they just say shit's fresh. You the type to come to a conclusion, reading just the headline, ain't you? And no one's looking yet, so why you worried? You could probably pull a major move away and do what you had always wanted, but it thought could barely happen if you only tried. People living just to only die, from doughy-eyed kids to too old to fly.